Ladies and gentlemen, if you are tired of watching old people rant and argue about the leadership of this country, well, so am I. And to the new generation, yesterday afternoon, a youth group identifying themselves as Challenger, which stands for Change Led by the Young Generation, stood up to say that the youth leaders of Malaysia have lost faith in Prime Minister Najib and his allies and will no longer remain silent with the concerns about the future of the country. Less than 24 hours later, however, another bunch of youths, led by a former University Technology Mara student leader, came forward to slam Challenger, calling them an ally of the opposition because of their decision to defend the Edge and Sarawak report. This new group then wrote off Challenger's allegations against Najib as propaganda and pointed out that they are not registered with the Registrar of Societies or any university, and thus they do not represent the majority of Malaysian youths. Well, why don't you debate your claims with Challenger spokesperson and three-time Asia's Best Speaker Award winner, Syed Saddiq Syed Abdul Rahman then? Good luck, you're going to need it. Worlds will collide tomorrow as former Premier Dr. Mahathir Mohamad will be holding a press conference alongside certain Pakatan Harapan opposition leaders. If you think that's twisted, the announcement came from PKR Vice President Nurul Izzah Anwar, the daughter of incarcerated opposition leader Anwar Ibrahim, who is considered to be the former Prime Minister's arch-nemesis. The press conference was announced in response to a question on Mahathir's proposal to set up a core group to tackle the current Najib administration. Mahathir, being one of Najib's fiercest critics, announced earlier this week on Monday that he was quitting UMNO for the second time. He also expressed interest in forming the said core group. The press conference will be taking place at 3:30 p.m. tomorrow. So while Daddy left the club, former Kedah Menteri Besar Mukhris Mahathir, who is also the son of Dr. Mahathir, announced today that he won't be following suit and leaving UMNO. Speaking to Malaysia Kini, Mukhris says that he decided so because he is an elected leader and he has a duty to his people. He also found nothing unusual with Mahathir leaving the party, saying that many former UMNO presidents also up and left as well, including its founder On Jaafar, the first Prime Minister of Malaysia Tunku Abdul Rahman, and third Prime Minister of Malaysia Hussein On. Mukhris also put in a word for ousted UMNO Deputy President and former Deputy Prime Minister Muhyiddin Yassin, saying that he too is an elected leader and has a duty to his people as well. In a press conference this morning, Muhyiddin laid down his decision that he will not be quitting his party either. He also said that if he were to quit the party, he would no longer have a locus standi to speak up against the party, adding that people had supported him before for his vocal criticism of Najib, and he hopes that this support will continue to be there for him. Also present at the conference was former Cabinet Minister Shafi Abdal, who was removed from the cabinet when Muhyiddin was removed as Deputy Prime Minister. He too has declared that he will be sticking with the party. If you are still not happy with the 6% Goods and Services Tax or GST, well, neither is Pakatan Harapan Chief Secretary Saifuddin Abdullah, who announced today that the opposition coalition will be holding an anti-GST rally to show their continued commitment to their stance against GST. Saifuddin announced this during a press conference at the PKR headquarters here in Kuala Lumpur today, setting the date of the rally on the 2nd of April, one day after the anniversary of the implementation of GST. Well, there's no one picketing our door on the day after our anniversary, so I suppose everyone loves the fact sheet. Well, that's all for today. Don't forget to log on to KiniTV.com tomorrow for our coverage of the joint press conference between Pakatan Harapan and Dr. Mahathir. Till then, please leave us a like and thank you for watching. I'm Daniel Anthony. Peace out.